The auteur theory is the belief that the director who oversees all visual and audio elements of a film is more of the author of the story than the writer of the screenplay. André Bazin was influenced by personalism and believed a film should reflect the director's individual vision. Supported by Francois Truffaut, this idea grew in popularity and still remains at the forefront of popular theories of cinema. The term was coined by Andrew Sarris in his 1962 essay Notes on the Auteur Theory, in which he names Alfred Hitchcock, Charlie Chaplin, Orson Welles, and several other great directors as auteurs. To consider both Hitchcock and Scott as auteurs, we will look at both aesthetic and thematic motifs of their films. First, I will look at Hitchcock. Hitchcock is easier to consider as an auteur as he is a world-renowned director who has directed over 50 films, while Scott has only directed 25. Hitchcock cast many blonde women as the lead actress in his films, some of the most notable being Kim Novak, Eva Mary Saint, Jeanette Leigh, Grace Kelly, and Tippi Hedren. He once said, "Blondes make the best victims. They're like virgin snow that shows up the bloody footprints." Hitchcock also makes a brief cameo. Alcohol is also present in many of his films, where it is presented as a casual remedy rather than a dangerous drug.
Boy, I need this.
Hitchcock also often has staircases, birds, and many point-of-view shots. Scott also has a unique visual style with certain objects and shots occurring in many of his films. He uses smoke and other atmospheres extensively. He uses chiaroscuro lighting or practical lighting or both. He uses many busy, beautiful, extreme long shots to establish a scene, which contrast heavily with his use of gruesome and shocking close-ups. Hitchcock's themes and recurring events in film are really what make people view him as an auteur. Death exists in almost every film, with 63% classable as murder. 33 characters are shot, 10 fall from high places, and others die of various causes, with 94 deaths in total. The main character is also often wrongly accused. The mother is also intrusive, like in Notorious, Strangers on a Train, North by Northwest, Rope, Marnie, The Birds, and Shadow of a Doubt. The women often are oppressing the men in some way, however end up in distress and have to be saved by the man, much like in The Birds and Vertigo. Perversity, voyeurism, or fetishes are often plot elements. Scott similarly has themes that are common throughout his films. There is a conflict between father and son. In Gladiator, Maximus kills his father. Roy kills his creator in Blade Runner, and in Alien, the alien must kill its host. His films also often include colonization, with whole planets run by one powerful organization. He also regularly casts strong female lead characters.